And then we're going to go ahead and end the episode here today on a high note. Mike, you want to talk about that hat you're wearing, sir? Broncos, huh?
Yeah.
Talk to me, man. Hey, big win, big win. Hey, here's the storyline for this one. Let's talk about how the Denver Broncos bounced back and beat one of NFL's best teams.
Yeah, bro, I appreciate it. I think that game, like, I didn't pick us to win. Like, the locker room was deflated. Hearing people talk about it, Justin Simmons, Cortland Sutton, you know what I'm saying? Like, just hearing the players talk about it, I was just like, man, like, this feels like we're going to get blown out 30-17 or 30-16, whatever, right? And then the team bounced back. For one, that shows a team that still respects their coach. They're playing for Vic, regardless of how I feel about Vic Fangio. I want him to be out. The players are playing for him, right? That also shows leadership in that locker room. That is something that we do have as a culture of leaders. And I will give a shout out to John Elway. Y'all know I've been on John Elway's head, bro. Like, you guys know that, like, about some of these drafts, some of the stuff he's doing, some of the decisions he's made and not made. But he has done a phenomenal job of adding leaders to that room with, like, Cortland Sutton, Justin Simmons, Jerry Jeudy, Noah Fant, etc. And we absolutely punched the Cowboys in the face yesterday, right? It was literally 30-0 with 4 minutes left, or 5 minutes left, I believe. And the team was like, "Hey man, we're good now." They were putting third string in, all that, because they had 2 garbage time kind of touchdowns, but like that game was never in question. And the team said they felt disrespected, man. After the game, they said they went for it on the first drive or the first 2 drives on 4th down. Right? Yeah. The Cowboys just were like, we can score on this team. They went for it twice. Nothing happened. So I love the fact that the Broncos did bounce back, man. I didn't expect this win. And I think if you look at a lot of the Broncos fan pages, which are sometimes very annoying. Like, I love my fellow Denver Broncos fans, Broncos country for life, right? But with that being said, some of those pages, man, people are just a little bit irritating. And I was the thing with that was that nobody thought we were going to win. I can shout out one guy who was like, "Hey, I don't care what nobody says. Tomorrow we're going to win." That aged very well, and we're on a 7-game winning streak against the Cowboys. The Cowboys have not beat us for a long time. Like, we beat them 7 straight times. I did not know that. Yeah, 7 straight times we beat the Cowboys, man. So it's just, I think they might have overlooked us, maybe looking at next week. But I think this is something where our team can kind of bounce back and compete for that 7th seed. The AFC right now has like literally 10 teams that are in contention for the playoffs. NFC has about 13 teams that are in contention. And exactly, Nerd Huddle. How about them boys?
Shout out to Nerd Huddle,
right? And my brother Soup said the Broncos did the Lord's work on Sunday, right? I woke up. I sent my friend a text. I said, "Are y'all still them boys? You know what I'm saying? Are y'all still them boys? Who knows? I don't know." And then I do want to show the people this, man. If let me see, I know it's probably not going to be the best picture, but
amen.
The Broncos had the biggest turnout of the fans this season at an away stadium. I don't know if you can see that too well. This was this is in Dallas yesterday. Dude, there's a guy at our
Broncos stadium, dude.
Yeah, it was like 70% of the stadium legitimately was orange and blue.
If you think about it, what's standing in between Denver and Dallas? It's New Mexico. There's a little panhandle in Oklahoma, and you literally have 2 of like some of the biggest, most legendary fan bases touching each other. So shout out to Denver Broncos Nation, man, for taking and coming through. Because
Broncos country took that stadium over. That was a takeover. They literally said, like,
we can all drink beer and all in agreements that Dallas Cowboys suck. You suck, Dallas Cowboys. You suck.
That's facts. That's 100% facts. And one of the players, man, said that was disrespectful, or it was discouraging how the Broncos fans took over the stadium. He said, "We need our fans to show up." It was discouraging. Hey, I don't know what to say other than my boys played very well yesterday. Shout out to Broncos country. And hopefully we use that going into this game against the Eagles and make some stuff happen.
Turn 100 for the touchdown, King Crown, gain inside, leading your town, hit you faster than the sound, bad boy, throw it down, yeah, I'm ill, not my will, don't Copperfield, fill the house, listen to the roaring crowd, drop a light, calm it down, Heisman, all the haters mouth, superhero hit them wow, packing more action than bing, boom, bam, pow, touchdown for the win, we live, subscribe right now.